This is your Freeformers emergency broadcast. Warning, warning, warning. The day we thought we would never see has arrived. And apologies if you're watching this potentially for a third time. Few tech issues have meant that actually this is the third time I've done this introduction. And fingers crossed, it will be the last time. But for those who have been spammed with notifications and joined, apologies. We just had to try and figure out how to use the game, to be completely honest, because it took me to Amazon and started giving me adverts. So I have now disabled adverts from the thing I was showing, and now we should have undisturbed gameplay. And that gives you a little bit of clue what we're talking about, because here at Freeformers, we've talked about the world of esports for a while. We've talked about the world of gaming for a very long time. And now we're in the fortuitous situation that not only did our partnership with 1J Esports and Phoenix Group launch a revolution in bringing the world of gaming to the world of work, but the world of gaming has now walked over to the world of work in another guise as well. The thing that we've all been waiting for, the thing that everybody has wanted for the past few years, nay, decades, has finally arrived. So everybody watching, hold on to your butts, in the words of Samuel L. Jackson, because something amazing has happened. And I'm willing to share with you now the great, incredible application for iOS and Android that is called HR Manager Job Simulator. Because if you weren't getting enough HR at work, either you're working in HR or you have HR in your business, you want to play it when you get home. You want to do a little bit more of HR admin. And if you can hear that music, yeah, it's giving Robert Miles Children vibes, and I'm a millennial, so I'll talk about Robert Miles Children because that is a great banging track from the 90s. But we're going to turn it off because I'll be honest, I don't want to listen to that all the way through. Plus, I can talk to you. We still have sound effects on, though, so we can hear what's going on. We're going to play this game live. I have not played, well, I played about 30 seconds of it on a previous live stream before I realized I had zero idea how to. This is playing through my phone. So actually, the game is on my phone, and we've got it on screen here, and it actually requires your two thumbs. So I can't actually play it on my screen. I've got to play it on my phone. So you lucky people at home are going to get to see what HR Job Simulator is all about. And we can actually, probably those watching in at home, tell us how realistic this is. So having played this before, I am going to just have to get my keyboard out a little bit, but I'm going to click start, and we're going to dive into HR Manager Job Simulator. Like I say, not played this before. Let's do a little bit of a play along with each other, and let's see what's happening. I am not sure what to expect. Very serious conversation going there in the background. Awesome. So we can. It's asking me for a company name. So me and Emily were live on a live stream yesterday, and I slipped up. So I'm going to go with Tobly, which I accidentally called us. So we're going to go with Tobly as our company name. Now, we're extremely limited in the world of HR Job Simulator because either your company looks like it has to begin with a D, a G, an M, or a C, and I naively haven't selected any of those options, which is a little bit annoying. So it's red, blue, or green. The first three being red and blue or green. Let's go with the green one. Let's go with the C. Okay, so we are now in the world of Tobly, or Tobly Limited, as we're registered in the United Kingdom. And here we go. We are in HR Managers. We're on the job. We're working. What are we doing? Go to the highlighted position to tell the social media handler to post an ad. Now, I have been in the world of work for about 15 years, and social media hasn't necessarily been around all that time, but I'm not really sure what a social media handler is. Is that the marketing person? Oh, great. We've got adverts. We still have the adverts. I actually paid to have the adverts removed in this game, and I still have adverts for Chewy. What I think I might be able to do is if I move away there we go. I face away from the ads. I can move away from the ads. Let's go over. I imagine this green dot here is telling me, yeah, let's I'm going to just turn the sounds off. I can't turn the ad sounds off. That's ridiculous. Can I look at the screen? Is there an option to turn the audio off on the ads? No. Hey, there you go. So the world of HR is quite fraught. You're constantly bombarded when you're in HR with adverts for family holidays, it would seem, in the world of Tobley. Anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. We've got work to do at Tobley Court. Let's post some ads. Okay. Excuse me. Position name, development, business, finance, design, QA. There's a very limited amount of job roles at this company, but I'm guessing it wants me to post a job ad for development, so we're going to do that. Okay, so now, okay, this is ridiculous. So why have I got it? So the social media handler is also working on reception by the look of it, but I now have to go to a meeting room. There we go. It's that instantaneous. As we know in the world of HR, if you post a job ad, you immediately post a job ad and then go to a room where all those interviews are happening. Conduct interviews by going to your desk. Okay. It's not letting me conduct my interviews. I want to conduct some interviews, goodness sake. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to go to my desk. Start interview. Okay, I'm going to turn the sound off on here because I'm just getting adverts for chewing. You don't want to. Ah, Malik Omar. Malik Omar, welcome to welcome to Tobley, where in the office I am bombarded as well with more adverts, and now I've got adverts for Tappy, which I think is some sort of camera. I want to turn the. I can't turn the sound off for the adverts. This can't be a real game if I have to. How am I expected to conduct interviews in this environment with Tapo Amazon adverts coming on the side? This is incredibly annoying. Anyway, let's get to the job at hand. You can't hear the job adverts. I can. I'm gonna bring my earpiece out of there slightly. Okay. Hey Malik Omar, how are you? Fine, thank you. Good start. How did you hear about this position? Good opening question. Good opening question for any interview. How did you hear about this position? I'm going to just go into here. I'm going to have to take my headphones off because all I'm hearing, you're not hearing this at home, but the adverts that are playing are literally just playing in my headset. So I am now, if Malik starts talking to me through audio, which doesn't look like he's going to, I'm not going to be able to hear him. So how did you hear about this position? We're just going to keep clicking next. I heard from Jim Doe. Great. We've gone all out on the creative here to figure out what names we can have in this world. I heard from Jim Doe, my old colleague and college friend. Okay. Are you a team player? Just straight out the gate. Are you a team player? Yes, definitely. I excel at teamwork. I mean, this is a pretty easy day in the world of HR. What is your greatest strength? Oh, it's quite a long answer. My biggest strength is that I'm very efficient at working under pressure, no matter the crisis or stress. I can make the right decisions on the spot. If anybody is watching along at home, why you'd be watching this, you must have better things to do on a Thursday afternoon. Please do give me some insight about what. Whoa! Whoa. Okay, shit just got real. I'm now having to work pretty hard. I've now got to select different things. I don't know what it's asking me to do here. GUI stands for graphical underlying interaction. Well, I know that's not true because it stands for graphical user interface, so I'm not going to press that. Simulation programs can be used for entertainment and training purposes, like the one we're doing now. I get it. That's very clever. Simulation programs, or apps, as we might call them. Computer and video gaming is an industry worth billions of dollars. Yes. Well, what do you want me to do? Pick the right one or the wrong one? Am I asking Malik this question? A person who develops and tests computer programs. Does development task include icon design? No. So he's right. We're interviewing for a developer. Okay, we're just going to go with the fourth one. Oh, so I'm just now doing random knowledge checks here. Do you know what a person who develops and tests computer programs is called? It's called programmer. Okay, good. Oh, we're just going to go one by one. Oh, so I'm going to ask all of these regardless of whether I think they're right or wrong to ask. Okay. Does development tasks include icon design? No. Well, is that right? Or it's put a cross there. Okay, we're just going to tap through this. Computer games worth what? So okay, so interviews at this company are based on asking a series of true or false questions. Apparently, Marcia, yeah, I don't know what Fresh Hell this game is, but we're playing it, and you are here with me. If anyone else is here, do let me know. Okay, so we're asking a series of true or false questions. Let's have a look here. What have we got? Okay, so from that real in-depth interview, we've been able to establish that he's of 2.5 experience. We don't know what 2.5 is, like what 2.5 out of 5, 2.5 out of 10, out of 100. Knowledge 3, demand 40,000. I'm guessing that might be his salary potentially, and his performance is 66.67. Now, from that interview, we've been able to conduct some quite thorough, seemingly thorough analysis of what Malik is like. Apparently, we've not interviewed for any other positions, so let's go to the next interviewee and see what they're about. Grace Aldo, hello, how are you? Let's talk to Grace. Fine, thank you. Oddly, the almost the same exact response that Malik gave. So we're getting some consistency here. How did you hear about this position? Now, do we think it's going to be John Doe again? Do we think John Doe is going to be the person who is recommending this job to everyone at Tobley? Yes. Yes, she also heard about the job from Jim Doe, old colleague and college friend. So, I mean, my next question would be, do you know Malik? Because he was just in for an interview here a moment ago. You know, is he a friend? Is he a friend? Okay, so we're getting consistency in the interview process. This is good to see. Are you a team player? Yes, definitely. I excel at team. Not as a thorough answer as Malik. Malik gave a very thorough answer there. And when I say thorough, his answer went over 2 lines, not 1. What is your greatest strength? Accounts. Now, if anyone watched UK Office, that joke will work. If you've not watched UK Office, ignore me. My biggest strength, now this is more in depth than Malik. My biggest strength is that I'm very efficient at working under pressure. No, this is honestly giving the same responses as Malik. Okay, so we're going to ask. Let's ask one of the questions we didn't ask. I didn't think we did the GUI one last time. Okay, so true or false questions again. Yes. Okay. We're going to ask a third question. Okay, so I've forgotten their name now because I've just got John Doe in my head, obviously, because he's been mentioned twice. This person doesn't believe computing and video gaming is an industry worth billions of dollars. Okay, so okay, right. So performance isn't out of 100, which I thought it would have been. Grace Aldo, experience 3. Again, no idea if that's 3 out of 10, 5, whatever. Knowledge, same as Aldo, so a bit more experience than Aldo, than Malik. Grace, a bit same knowledge level, demanding seemingly more money, but at a much greater performance. And now it's not letting me interview it. So I've had 2 people apply. I've interviewed both of them, and now I'm going to go with Grace. I think the question about video gaming has annoyed me. But as far as I'm aware, I'm not running a video games company. So we're gonna hire Grace. Let's go ahead and hire Grace. Oh, I can just hire. Can I hire Malik as well? Can I hire 2? There's only 1, but no. Malik, you are no good, my friend. Now they're both going to go and talk to their colleague and friend John Doe and figure out like why they didn't get the job. Go to the highlighted position to unlock the new area. So far we've talked to a social media handler, we've conducted 2 interviews, and now we've unlocked a new area. All the while there are adverts all over this game. I'm not going to tell you how much I spent on this game to essentially have no ads, to only have more ads. Whoa! Upgrade. Okay. So what's this? Some sort of CIPD level 7 qualification, or what do I get? What's the upgrade? Let's have a look. Can you let me through the door? I want to upgrade. I want to be really good at HR. This, we're just gonna expect the new area to unlock. Oh, I've got to so I currently have 70,000 currency, not telling me what currency, but I'm going to spend some of that. Okay, so I've unlocked this new area, but I've got to go back to my social media handler, which does feel like the wrong name. And they're on reception. There they are. There's the social media handler. I feel really bad that they have to do the social media and they're working on reception, assuming that is the front door. And he's got to watch all these ads all day. Okay, we need to. Whoa! So many vacancies. Recession? What recession? Oh, woo! Okay, what's our biggest need? We're going to go with design first. We need 4 designers. Oh, well, that's quite easy. Very easy posting job ads. Tasks are complete. Exit the office to end your day. That was it. So, okay, if anyone out there is watching and isn't in HR, probably an oversimplification of the role, but we're going to exit. Day ended. I earned £35,000 in a day. Incredible. I need to know where this job is, because if you're earning 35,000, again, may not be pounds, currency, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's go to the next day. Let's play a bit more. Loading. Nice. I suppose it takes a long time to load a day. Right, what do we think's in store for us on day 2 as our role of HR manager? To conduct the interview, I've got to conduct more interviews. Is that all I'm going to do at this office? Is just interview after interview? Oh, it's expecting me now to remember where my desk is, which is fair enough. It's my second day. Right, let's start the interviews. If they know John Doe, again, I'm turning this off. I'm going to call this test, this sample live stream, Mia Malik. So we just rejected a candidate whose first name was Malik, and now they've moved Malik to the last name. It really feels like there's not a lot of effort gone into this, but we'll press on. Fine, thank you. Again, the stock response that we get each time. How did you hear about this position? Now, John Doe again, former colleague, former friend. Let's have a look. I heard from Jim Doe, my old colleague and college friend. So everybody who's interviewed at this company so far all know Jim Doe, all went to college with him, and he's an old colleague. So they've all worked with him as well. I can't select. It just wants to ask me the same questions over and over again. Are you a team player? What's your greatest strength? And they all seem to answer in the very same way. So we're asking different questions this time, which is quite interesting. We've got GUI. We had that one last. Oh no, what does GUI stand for? Okay, let's see if someone knows. Graphical user interface. Tick. Well done. 2D. 2D uses 3 dimensions. We're not even willing to write full questions here. We're now just kind of hoping that they will make sense of our English. 2D uses 3 dimensions? False. I wonder how many Ds 2D uses. Well, okay, so let's use a follow-up question about dimensions. What does 2D stand for? Two-way deformation. Okay, I think if you heard the answer to this question was actually in the previous question, we could have read around the lines there. Mia, less experience than her Malik namesake, more knowledge, demand. Okay, let's do another interview, because I have a feeling one of John Doe's friends is about to walk through the door. Oh, snazzy jacket. He walked right through the chair. He's some sort of, Brian Noah is some sort of magician. I want to hire this guy because he just walked through a chair. Okay. Brian, what you got for me? You're fine. Good. Good to know. How'd you hear about this position? John Doe? Jim Doe. Oh, was the last one Jim Doe? Did I just, was it like a, we're talking about Jim Doe now, not John Doe. I've done John Doe a massive disservice. Are you a team player? Yes, definitely. I excel at teamwork. What is your greatest strength? Working under pressure? Yeah, same as everyone else. Dude, you need to stand out, answer these questions differently from the 3 previous applicants. Can you create 3D models? That's something we need at Tobley Corp. Yes, good. That's good to hear. What are the 3 dimensions? X, Y, and Z axis. Nice answer. Good answer. And do you know what 2D stands for? 2 dead pixels. Right. I mean, you're so close, Brian. So close, but more experience. He's got 4.5 experience. Now, when I measure experience, I do like to do it in decimal places. I'm guessing it's years. It must be years, surely. Knowledge, again, no idea if it's out of 10 or not. But seemingly a better candidate than Mia. Okay. Oh, we've got another interview. Oh, we've got some more interviews. Okay. I don't really want to go for either of those 2. Like somewhere in the middle would be nice. We're going to walk through the chair. Yeah, there we do. Emma Watson. Wow. Emma Watson of Harry Potter fame has just walked into Tobley for a job. Okay, well, let's see how much money she wants, because I'm inclined just on celebrity status alone to employ. Emma Watson heard the job from Jim Doe. Team player. Nothing. Seemingly the game design here began and end with one interview, and we just have the same interview over and over again. 2D uses 3 dimensions? False. Good. Emma Watson. GUI stands for graphical interaction. Well, you've missed out the U, crucially. And interaction is wrong. 2D stands for, with no question marks. That's actually a statement. 2D stands for 2 dimensions. Emma Watson got that right. I've got a good feeling about Emma Watson. Yeah, I'm going to hire Emma Watson. Why not? Oh, I can't hire any of them. What? Oh, I don't even have to decide today. Oh, okay. Home we go. Home we go. That was a tough day. 3 interviews and I'm out the door. Nice and easy. And for that, I earned a little bit less than yesterday. That's fair enough. I posted job ads twice and did 2 interviews today. I only did 3 interviews today, so it's only fair that I get paid 33,500 currency. Next day. Day 3 at Tobley as their HR manager. This is tough going. It's called a job simulator as well, so I'm really keen to know if anybody watching is thinking this is anything like what they do on a day-to-day basis. I've got to now conduct more interview. Is this just interview simulator? We're going to go through the door. We're going to start some interviews. Oh, we've stopped with the adverts. Oh, can I put my headphones back on now? Hey, I can't hear the adverts anymore. The adverts have stopped. We've now got fake adverts for Border Patrol, Airport Security, and Epic PvP Battle Royale. And also, what I can now do is you can hear the sound effects. Actually, I don't think it's so quiet. Let me see if I can turn it up. Okay, so the sound effects are just someone typing constantly. No stopping. Not worth it for my money. Not worth it for my money. And I swear I turn the sound effects off. This game is crazy. Right, we're going to turn them all the way down. I'll make them a little bit quiet, just in case they actually talk. So Clay Brown, how are you? You're fine, thank you. How did you hear about this position? Jim Doe by chance? Jim Doe again. Team player? I should know what the stock response is now. Yes, definitely. I excel at teamwork. Greatest strength, working under pressure, I reckon. very efficient to work under pressure, no matter the crisis or stress. Same as everyone else. 3 dimensions. He knows 3 dimensions. 2 dimensions. He knows what 2 dimensions are. Let's ask him another 2. Oh, hello. First candidate to get all the questions right. Middle of the road Clay, I'm going to call him. How many bloody interviews do I have to do? Because I've kind of made the decision. Walk through the chair. Jenny William. 2 first names. Nice, like that. She's also fine. Heard about the position, Jim Doe. Yeah. We're just going to tap through this. We don't need to... like, ChatGPT could have come up with some, like, pithy little questions and responses that are slightly different. Okay, you got all the questions right as well. Next interview. Oh, I've got to hire 4 people. That's why there's more interviews. I was hoping to deal with like some like, it's not that this isn't serious work, but like it did appear that we were going to have, the game was going to be a bit more detailed than just constant interviewing, using the same questions and getting the same answers. Okay, GUI. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 3 for 3. Are you gonna? I swear. Am I done for the day? Did 2 interviews today. Every day I do a little less work. I just do a little less, just to get to the door. Am I going to get paid less as a result? Nope, paid the same. No, paid less again. This is fair. I'm doing less work each day, but I am also getting paid less. I'm also getting paid daily, which is kind of nice. I'm kind of up for that. Let's go to the next day. If this is going to make me do more interviews, I will end the stream, because I don't think this is fair on anyone to spend 40 minutes. Conduct interviews by going to your desk. Honestly, I was promised gameplay here. This is not a game. I'm going to go to a new area. Can I go and do something else? I unlock this new area. Okay, I can see why I'm having to interview so many people now, because there are no people here. I am the HR manager of a company. Oh, hello. You're a person. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Great. Typical leader doesn't want to talk to HR unless they need to. Let's have a walk around here. There's no one in here. Okay. Oh, is he the... No, because I hired a woman. So I didn't hire you. So you already worked here before I started here. I just want to know what's going on. Also, a little bit of a red flag. I might have to put this chap on a performance review because his computer isn't plugged in. And he's actually not using the keyboard. This chap... hang on a minute. Well, the less said about what I think he's doing, the better. Okay, we're going to just leave him right there. We're going to leave him right there. I imagine that's at a more intense level of the game. Boardroom? No one in there? Oh, there's something on the screen there. Let's try and figure out what the hell this company does. Code. Does something with code. Great. Oh, another person. Oh, they have job titles. The business department. This company has a business department. Superb. I'm just gonna have a look at the comments here. Oh my word. Okay, so there's a business department in the business. I'm gonna go ahead and conduct some more interviews. Let's do it. Hey, you look like Brian, who is here. Corbin Jack. Is Jack Corbin an actual person? I feel like that's a real name. Jim Doe. Yep. Come on. Let's just get to the bit where I get to choose something. If anyone wants to know what a breakdown looked like, I think this is what I'm having right now. Doesn't know what 3 dimensions are. Doesn't know what GUI stands for. And you can create 3D models. Okay, so yesterday I conducted 2 interviews and I was let go for the day. So I'm already about to hit the same level of productivity I did yesterday. What's this? Day 4, so this is Thursday. I wonder if there's weekends happen here. What is your creation? We know. Unbelievable. Does know what 2D is. Oh, we're going to go 3 for 3. Hey! Okay. So I'm definitely hiring Emma Watson. Clay Brown was pretty cool. Clay Brown and Brian Noah and Jack Corbin Jack all have the same coat, right? Olivia Maxim's got 5.5. Whoa! Hire you. You don't want much money. Are these all doing the same job? Because they're going to be paid vastly different amounts of money. 300 performance. Yep. Anna, you're hired. Oh, do I have to hire one more? Can't we just do 3? Just make them work harder? Is that an option? Oh. Go Jenny William. Required employees are hired. No more spaces available. Hooray! Go back to the social media handler to post more jobs. Look, we need to fill these empty. We're paying a heavy amount of money to lease this office space, and no one's in it. We're hemorrhaging money as a company. Okay, so did a bit more work this time. Did 2 interviews. Did 2 interviews and posted some jobs. I didn't even post the job ads. The social media handler did that for me. Day ended. Whoa! Oh, hang on. So I'm not. Oh, so this isn't my money. I am now in the red, even though the font is green. Nice. Okay, what's Friday got in store for us? I tell you what, I'll play 1 week and then we might have to call it a day because. Hey! Okay, here we go. Friday, and we have employees. Are you the people I actually employed? Magic Computers. Oh, the screens are on now. We are creating a business here, people. We are creating business. We have a business department. We are creating business. What other departments do we have? We have the finance department. Fair enough. We have the meeting room. Good. We've got 2 meeting rooms. Random office. Water machine. Nice. Let's go back and see what the other department's called. CEO. That's why you wouldn't talk to me, because you're up yourself. Great. 2 finance departments and 2 business departments. Interesting. What are we working on, folks? How are we doing? Oh, we having a good day? Anyone want to use their keyboard? No. No wonder the screens are pretty static, because you're not actually using. I know what you're doing. You're all copying what the CEO is doing because you think that's how to get ahead in business. So we're all just sat there without literally our hands in our laps. Fantastic. Maybe this simulator isn't too far from reality at all. Right. Let's have a little trundle through see who we've got today. What's on the docket? What are we doing? Hey, someone without a leather jacket. Nice. Larry Tyler. Larry with 2 A's. I've not heard or seen it spelled like that before. Willing to be challenged by anyone in chat, but he's fine. Good. Interviewing. Yeah, good. Fine. Whatever. Yeah. You are. Why are they all answering in the same way? Okay, we've got a few more questions here. So we're hiring for QA. We're hiring for a QA role. And we've asked the question: Is quality assurance department is important? The irony that we are in a game asking a question about quality assurance, and quite clearly no quality assurance, or very little quality assurance, has gone on here. Also, I know Emily is off today, but she'd be incredibly infuriated that everything is capitalized. There's no sentence case going on. Jen, watching as well. If you watch this, you will be similarly annoyed. Okay, so the person interviewing for the QA role believes that QA department is important. Fair enough. Let's see if they know what QA stands for. They think the department is important, but they don't know what it stands for. Okay. Let's see if they know what QA does. A person who assures quality and tests computer programs, QA. So if both the interviewer and the interviewee at this point have completely given up talking coherently, seemingly. Who have we got now to walk through the invisible chair? Hazel James. Lovely stuff. Fine, thank you. Jim Doe. Jim Doe gets around. At this point, I don't think we need to be conducting interviews, to be completely honest. But there isn't a button that says skip interviews. Is quality assurance department is important? True. It wasn't even a true or false question. QA have an important role in software houses. True. And which of the following is an example of QA? Which of the following, providing nothing following, software testing? Great. Okay. Hazel James. So I only have to pick one of the two. I mean, quite clearly, Hazel James is better by quite a way, but I do have to pay more. I don't think Larry has even QA'd the spelling of his own name at this point, and I don't think I should be hiring him. Willing for anyone in chat to disagree, but we're going to go with Hazel. And we're going to just flat out reject Larry. Sorry, Larry. Not even. Oh, so I didn't even reject the other people. I've not even gotten back in touch with them. Maybe that's why I lost so much money in my 4th day at the company. We got to go back to our social media handler to post some ads. Oh, already having hired a QA person, I now need to hire another QA. Our finance, we've got 2 finance offices. We need them filling up. Oh, goodness me. Big day. Interviewed 2 people, hired one of them, rejected the other. And now my day has ended. This company is hemorrhaging money. How do I make it more money? Next day. Next day is technically Saturday. I have to open the calendar and make it. I can't be working weekends. I can work weekends as long as I'm getting some weekdays off, you know? Like, I don't want to conduct any more interviews. Calendar. Okay. So it's fine. So we only really plan 1 or 2 days ahead in this company. I can't even go into the next month. So far, my performance is 0. My performance is 0. I've literally done everything you've asked of me, and you aren't allowing me to do. You're not allowing me to do anything else. It's I'm losing money. I've hired lots of people because one of them's. Oh, okay. One of them's talking to the. Is one of them talking to the CEO? What? One of them is just playing with the door. I remember when this company was great, and now look at us. Now look at us all. Unbelievable. Another day, another dollar, or whatever currency we're working in here. We're just working in emoji icons at this point. Everly Ben. Hi, Everly Ben. Oddly enough, when I went to download this game, there was another HR job simulator. There are 2 of them. So I might have to do the second one to see if that's actually any better. Okay, we're in finance now. We're asking some finance questions. Good. Okay. Everly Ben. For a job at Tobley, generally a corporation is owned by the stockholders. Finance roles are positions within a company. Oh, what are finances roles within creating profit? I don't know whether I agree with that, but we've given it a green tick. Does finance task, because finance only has one task, I think Joe Bailey would certainly argue against that. Does finance task include design and development? False. The design and development of finance processes and systems, though, maybe? Just saying. Okay, Everly Ben. Good experience. At this point, I'm just looking at the numbers. I see what they do here. So all the women appear to have like a traditional Western name for a female, and then a traditional male Western name as their last name, apparently. It's like there's a big button, it's like generate name. Find that. Yeah. We know how this goes. You know Jim Doe. Jim Doe. Oh. Yep. The day someone comes into this bloody office and says something I haven't already heard before. Ay. Okay, do you think finance department is important? True. Not yes, true. Generally, a corporation is owned by the stakeholders. Ah, shareholders. Close. I'll give you that. The following are examples of finance assets, except. Not even sure at this point what we're trying to say there. And of has a capital F but a lowercase o. So what's going on there? Everly Ben, Sophia Bryan, conducting this interview. Sophia Bryan has less experience and less knowledge, but her performance is higher and cheaper. Interesting. Sophia, you might be the strategic hire here. Who have we got? Elena Stone. I can't even ask her how to pronounce her name, can I? Can't even look at CV to see if the pronunciation was on there. How did you hear about this position? Of course, it was from Jim Doe. I wonder if Jim Doe is on one of these posters. Supposed to be running a training session at 5. I will have to wrap this up quite shortly. Finance department is important? False. You are applying to be in the finance department. The answer should be yes or true, as we found here. Does finance task include design and development? False. Okay, so it's not important, but you know what it does. Finance roles are positions within a company, creating profit. And after 3 intense interviews, my second Monday at Tobley is over. Woohoo! Out the door we go. Have we lost a load of money again? We have. We've lost an awful lot of money again. It's terrible. It's a terrible state of. And my office doesn't look like this. I don't have a coat hook or a clock or a picture. This is really. I'm gonna do an. I will do another gameplay live stream, but I gotta be honest. I don't think anybody watching is getting anything out of this. I'm certainly not. We've still got this employee. Can I fire this employee or can I at least put them on a door opening course, maybe? Ah, okay. Now we're just rotating. Okay. Oh, this place. Right. Let's see if I can at least talk to one of these employees. Tell me how your day's going. Ah, here we go. We can do something. See you later, buddy. You're fired. Can I just fire everyone? Okay, let's. This is why you can have a bonus. Bonus? Oh, I didn't see that. It was actually every time I press bonus, I've just given Emma Watson about 5 bonuses by accident. Wow. How many Harry Potter films are there? That's like 1 bonus per Harry Potter film. Is there 7? I don't know. Oh, and look, because we hired someone we hired a business department person. Grace Aldo. I'm pretty sure Grace Aldo was a developer. Right. With that, let's go back to full screen. I apologize for subjecting LinkedIn to what has been like 40 minutes of gameplay of HR Manager. I'm going to put that. I'm just going to do a bit more of playing that on my own and see if I can get past the interview stage of being a HR manager at Tobley. So download it. It's on the App Store. I can't say I'm particularly impressed, to be completely honest. And surprised that even Marcia, you tuned in for even a little bit of it, because gotta be honest, I am incredibly deflated about what this game has done for the HR industry. I didn't really have high expectations, but they were certainly higher than that. And with that very depressing end to the live stream, I'll catch you next time. See ya!